Hello everyone, welcome back to the Movement Edit with Lydia Joy. Today I am in Floripa, Brazil, ready to do a 15-minute full body Pilates workout, perfect for when you don't have much time but still want to get in a full body burn. So grab your mat and let's get started. Let's start seated in the middle of our mat and let's inhale our arms up to the sky and exhale, lower your hands to heart. Taking 2 more deep breaths here to center. We inhale and exhale. Now let's take that right arm up and over to the left for a nice side stretch. Opening through our chest, maybe looking up to the sky. And let's come over to the other side, bringing that left arm up and over. Feeling a nice stretch. And come back to center. Let's make our way onto our hands and knees. And let's start by moving our hips in a circle to the left. Just loosening up our body here, moving nice and slow. We inhale as we come forward and exhale as you go through the back. And reverse the direction. Really feel into your body here. Now let's come to our neutral spine position. Now let's squeeze our right knee into our chest and extend our leg back. So making sure to squeeze through our right glute here, squeezing through our core as well, coming in and out. We crunch in and extend, in and extend. Keep it going. Last 5, 4, 3, and 2, and last one. Let's hold our leg back and do little pulses. We pulse and pulse, pulse and pulse. Making really small movements here, just squeezing through our glute. And 3, 2, 1. Let's shift our leg out to the diagonal and we'll lower and lift. Keeping our leg nice and straight here. We lower and lift, lower and lift. Inhale and exhale. Really feeling it in our outer glute here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hold your leg up. Now let's bring our right knee to our right tricep and extend. We crunch in and extend. Keeping your knee nice and lifted here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now let's bring our right knee out to the side and we'll just extend our leg and bend our knee. So keeping your knee lifted here, really feeling it in our hip. We extend and bend. Extend and bend. Really try not to let your knee lower. And last one, let's lower our knee and do our fire hydrants. So we lift our knee and lower, lift and lower. Keeping our core engaged here, squeezing through our hip and outer glute. We lift and lower. And 3, 2, last one. Let's release our hips for a second, and we'll come up into a high plank position, and let's pull our right knee to right tricep and left knee to left tricep, alternating our legs here. We pull and pull, squeezing through our core, pull and pull. And 3, 2, last one. Let's stay in our plank, and we'll roll over onto our right side, lift our arm, and come back through center, going over to the left. So alternating our side planks here. We lift that arm and come back. Lift the arm and come back. Controlling this with our core. And 3, 2. Now on this last one, let's stay on our right side, and we pulse our hips up and up, up and up. Squeezing through our right obliques, we pulse and pulse. And come back to the other side, and let's pulse our hips up and up. Keep it going. Nice job. Let's release back down to the mat. Drop our knees, and let's go to the other side, squeezing our left knee into our chest and extending our leg out long. We crunch in and extend. Really make sure to keep your hips parallel to the floor here, just using our left glute. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's hold our leg back, and we pulse and pulse, pulse and pulse. Keep it going. Just squeezing our left glute here. And 3, 2, 1. Let's move our leg to the diagonal, and we lower and lift, lower and lift. Now feeling our outer glute and hip here, keeping our leg nice and straight. And don't forget to engage the core. We lower and lift. And last one. Now let's bring our left knee to our left tricep and extend back. We crunch in and extend, crunch in and extend. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's hold our knee and just extend our leg and bend. We extend and bend, keeping our knee nice and high here, squeezing that hip and outer glute. And last one. Now let's do our fire hydrants. Just lifting our knee and lowering. We lift and lower. Keep it going. We lift and lower. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's press back into a child's pose. Taking some deep breaths, releasing any tension in our body. Let's inhale and exhale. Now let's press up and prepare for our Pilates push-ups. Let's come down with our chest and press up, keeping our elbows nice and close to our rib cage. We come down and press up. Inhale and exhale. And 3, 2. On this last one, let's hold low and just hold. Hold, hold, squeezing through our triceps and come up. Let's press back and come onto our glutes with our feet out in front of us. Let's lift our arms and round back, squeezing through our core. And let's straighten our left leg and lower, and then the right. Alternating here, just lifting and lifting. Keeping our core nice and tight here. We lift and lift. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold our right leg there and lower and lift and lower and lift, keeping our leg nice and straight. We lower and lift. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's bring our foot back to the mat, lift our left foot, and lower and lift. Lower and lift. Making sure our leg is nice and straight here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's bring our foot to the mat. Now let's lift both feet up into our boat pose, and let's twist to the left and to the right. We twist, 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 squeezing through our obliques here. Keep twisting. Twist, 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 twist. Keep it going. Feel those abs burn. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, and let's bring our feet to the mat, and we'll lower down onto our back with control. Now let's bring our heels in close to our glutes, and we'll lift our hips into a bridge position and lower. Squeezing through our glutes here, we lift and lower, lift and lower. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep your hips high and pulse it out. We pulse, 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 pulse. Keep your hips nice and high. Squeeze those glutes. And last one, let's just hold our hips high here, squeezing through our glutes one last time. And let's release our hips back to the mat. We'll bring our legs to tabletop position, bring our hands behind our head, and let's do our bicycle twists. So we twist and twist, twist and twist. Getting into our obliques here. Keep it going. We twist, 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 twist. Don't forget to breathe. We inhale and exhale. Last 3, 2, 1. Now let's straighten our legs up to the sky and do our straight leg switches. So we twist towards that leg and switch, 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 switch. Your core should be on fire, but keep it going. Last 3, 2, and 1. Let's release, hugging our knees into our chest, taking a deep breath here. Now let's roll up onto our feet, coming into a standing position. Let's bring our feet hip distance apart and finish with some squats. So we lower and extend. Inhale and exhale, making sure our weight is in our heels. We lower and extend. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Let's hold nice and low and finish with pulses. We pulse, 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 pulse. And 3, 2, 1. Let's come to standing. Let's inhale our arms up to the sky and exhale, lower, bringing one hand to your heart and one to your stomach, breathing in and out. Thank you so much for being here with me today and completing this 15-minute full body Pilates workout. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a movement edit soon. Ciao!